Okay, now this is going to be a straightforward one. I don't think you'll have any problems with this. Now, if we were writing it up in the lesson, the emphasis, I would be really emphasizing the fact that it's how you set out your workings. That's what gets you your marks in the GCSE. You've really got to set it out clearly. Now, I think for the purposes of getting the quiz right, you won't need to, obviously, because you're just going to have to find the final answer and plug that answer in. But I would really appreciate it if you could make a real effort to write it out neatly in your notes, your workings for this. And if you could make a real effort to try and upload that through for me to see, I think it's more important than ever, because, as I said, a lot of the marks for this in the real GCSE are for how you set it out clearly. Okay, so I want you really to be setting it out exactly like I'm about to show you, please. So this would be a classic question. Okay, so it's real life stuff that we all do every day. So two shops, Lidl and Aldi, sell the same brand of toilet rolls but with different package sizes. Calculate the price per 36 rolls for each shop. Write down the shop, write which shop is the best value for money in the comment box. Okay. Now it says calculate the price per 36 roll for each shop. I've missed that. I'll make sure my answer incorporates that. So, so what we're saying here is, okay, this is how I would like you setting it out. So for the Lidl one, start off by writing down the fact that you're given that 4 rolls cost you £1.88. Then always go back to 1 roll, please. Okay, so you divide by 4 to work out how much 1 roll is, and that's easy enough. You're just going to go and get that 1 roll from Lidl is £0.47. Okay, now to actually answer this question, and I'd missed this when I prepared the slides, they're asking you to calculate the price per 36 rolls. So we're obviously going to have to go and work out what 36 rolls are. So we're going to have to take our 0.47 and multiply that by 36. 0.47 times 36, and that is £16.92. So that is £16.92. Okay, and then the question says calculate the price per 36 rolls for each shop. So I guess on Hegarty they'll have a little box and you put in £16.92. Now for Aldi, we've got 9 costing £4.32. So please make your first line of workings to go back to how much 1 roll would cost. So we're dividing by 9. Clearly, if 9 rolls cost £4.32, clearly 1 roll you would divide by 9. And that gives you that price per roll. Now the question asks for how much would 36 rolls cost. So we're going to have to do 36 times 0.48, 36 times 0.48 on my calculator, and that gives me £17.28. Now, the question then says, write down the shop that is best value for money. Well, obviously it's best value for money if it's cheaper. So clearly Lidl offers you best value for money. Okay. Now, because this question specifically asked me to work out the price per 36 rolls, clearly I would have had to do that. What typically happens in a GCSE, it just asks you to work out which is best value for money. So all you would do in that circumstance, you would just compare those two there. 1 roll is costing 47p, 0.47 pounds from Lidl, and 1 roll is costing that little bit more from Aldi. So clearly Lidl offers best value for money. So that was one of the questions. So it's easy enough. So step 1, work out how much 1 roll is. So if you've got 4, you divide by 4. If you've got 9, you divide by 9. If the question asks you to work out the price for a particular number of rolls, then obviously you do so. And then which is the best value for money? Clearly, that's just the one which is cheapest. And that's it, folks. All right, that is literally the only one I modeled. So, so make sure you get the answers right. I'm really looking for you guys to be getting 100% on this one. I think this is nice and straightforward. But what I want you doing, so I'm just going to repeat, I want you in your notes setting out like this. So you write down the title Lidl. You make it really clear that on the left-hand side of the page, you are doing it for Lidl. you go and say 4 rolls for £1.88. So 1 roll is 0.47. So make sure you're including all these words. You've got to write it in, okay? And then don't just write at the end, just say Lidl. You've got to put it into a sentence. Lidl offers best value for money. So do Lidl on the left, Aldi on the right with the headings, 3 lines of workings, and then your conclusion, please. So that's it, guys. That's all I wanted to say today. All right, so you're going to be doing Hegarty number 763. Well done. I know a number of you have been working really hard to catch up of the recent last few days. Very well done on that. This is the last time I see you for before half term. So I hope you all have a lovely half term when it eventually arrives. So cheers, guys. Bye.